Oh God, she has a knife. Oh God, she has a knife. Hello, everyone.
These are yours!
Yeah, actually, that's a multi-tool.
Yeah, this is a Gerber.
Yeah. It's a gerber.
Gerber. You don't have a military one, though, like my mom does.
No.
Because my dad used to get so many of them all the time.
I got one for class. I don't think I said anything, by the way. Hello and welcome to the StarGazer podcast. I'm Gus. I'm Monty.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
He freaked out about a knife that was his own.
Yes.
It's Sid.
But yeah, if you go and grab a knife and then flip it open and you're sitting 6 feet away from me, then I'm totally gonna feel in danger.
We're both fully vaccinated.
I'm not fully yet. We are definitely 6 feet apart, and because we don't have a camera, we can say that.
Okay, I am fully vaccinated.
Yes.
And I know you are ridiculously safe about your mask and the people you're around.
Yes.
So,
Indeed. And we're in person. I wish we had a set, man.
We'll get one at some point.
I need like a cam link or something or some fucking shit.
We'll figure something out.
Yep.
Okay? Including getting you, a camera.
Yes, and physical therapy to fix my back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
But that's not company thing.
Getting me a camera?
Okay.
I have one.
Oh, you did get yourself one.
Yeah, I got what
You didn't tell me you got yourself one.
Did I not?
No, you didn't.
Well, hey, guess what? I got a camera.
I'm gonna murder my partner on the podcast.
Oh, yes, we've been back, less than a minute, and you're already plotting my death.
You act like us being apart stopped that.
That's fair. You were at some distance away, often buttfuck nowhere college.
Yeah, but again, it was more of I couldn't physically be there to slap you when you said something stupid. I now can.
Right. Do remember, if you break these glasses, you owe me $200 because they were $200 to break the glasses.
What if I ever actually hit you in your face? It's always your shoulder.
That's a good point. I hear slap and I think like Michael slapping Andy on the spot, like, you say it right. You say it right, Genghis Khan. You were thinking of the Pokemon. Then he's like, yes, Genghis Khan, totally not the Mongolian dictator from the 1400s?
I think it was earlier than that, actually.
Some era, probably.
Genghis Khan was a time, but yeah.
No, Genghis Khan's a Pokemon.
There's a knife in front of me.
Yeah. I will defend myself with these pliers. Wait, hold on. Let me take out the scissors. I've got it. You're also holding the knife backwards.
No, pointy end, but also, yeah.
Do you want cutty end? Like, never mind. Do you know how a knife works?
I do know how a knife works, but I also...
Shit, you're right. God, where to start? We should do this in person less often. Like, if we have something to interact with, we're going to be playing up a camera that doesn't exist.
Oh my god. Anyways.
Anyway.
But to get to the actual news like we always do, there's not really a COVID news except for apparently climbers on Mount Everest got COVID. What?
How? Like, someone was like, okay, I have COVID. I'm going to be the first person to scale Mount Everest with COVID. And then they got up there, sneezed on the top, and then now everybody gets up there and 100 people break out or some shit.
Like, here's the thing. When you climb Mount Everest in general, because of how cold it is and the pressure and from the atmosphere as you get up. Oxygen. Yeah, the lack of oxygen. You have to be wearing a mask as it is.
Right.
So what the...
Yeah, it makes no sense.
It makes very little sense.
How in the fuck?
But I don't...
To be fair, Mount Everest is a pretty big mountain. Maybe they built a village. Who knows? There's also... I got a thing about Mount Everest. Mount Everest fucking sucks. It was cool the first time. And then there's like so many things that happen. Like, multiple times I've heard people reference the fact that there are locations on your expedition that are based on locations of where people died.
Yep.
Like, if you're using corpses as a as a turn left at Phil's corpse. That's no, shut it down.
I mean, that sounds like a game.
Turn left at Phil's corpse.
Yeah, it sounds like a GPS in a game, and like Last of Us or something with zombies.
Turn left at Phil's corpse.
Yeah.
That's. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh
actually.
God.
Turn left at Phil's corpse.
Why are you like this?
Oh God, I don't know, but it keeps me up at night.
But yeah, okay. So there was that, and I'm still kind of confused about it, but
don't
whatever.
Delete the news, man.
Not deleting the news. I'm deleting bullshit. Anyways,
okay. Have you heard about this, by the way?
What?
I'm scrolling through Twitter. I see this again. Every other fucking tweet or ad is Dogecoin.
I have no clue
or
what the
some
fuck this is.
cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency I do know, but I know Bitcoin, not
my boss,
Dogecoin.
a 59-year-old man who is probably...
The fuck is a Dogecoin?
Oh, have you never actually heard about it?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's been around for a while. But the point is, cryptocurrency is the shit right now.
Well, it's been for a while. I remember Bitcoin.
Literally everyone is going for cryptocurrency. And Dogecoin is just like, what the fuck? My boss, he's 59 years old. He owns a company. Like, he bought the company from his father, founded... what?
Yeah.
He's probably, like, rolling in dough. He's like, I'm gonna invest in Dogecoin. And then he talks to everybody that's pressing all the jackets. Hey, have you guys heard about Dogecoin? You should invest in it. Go invest your money and, like, store it in some offshore, out-of-the-country bank, and then you'll, like, get rich in, like, a day. And it's like, dude, are you even fucking... Huh?
Sounds like a scam to me.
Exactly. It's like, there's so much shit just...
The only cryptocurrency I remember being correct is Bitcoin. And that's because I remember that there was a news talking about how a group of hackers hacked a hospital and told them, or I don't think it was a hospital, but it was something, and they said if you pay this amount of Bitcoin, which translates to regular money to like $300 million or something,
yeah,
they would then release everything that they had taken. And I'm like, the fuck?
Oh, like they had patient information.
Yeah.
Okay, and they were like, we're gonna release this if you don't give us 8 Bitcoins, which is the equivalent of $300 million US, within the next 24 hours.
Yeah,
and then
something
they're like,
weird.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know if it was an actual hospital, but it was something, and it was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's dumb. It's stupid. It sucks. I'm not gonna be investing in cryptocurrency ever.
I doubt we're ever actually going to use it.
Okay. Of the people we've had on this show, who do you think is the most likely to invest in a cryptocurrency?
Eli.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's probably going to be Eli. Eli, I'm sure you're
he'll
watching. Get fucked.
Because he'll find some reason or excuse to be like,
he'll be like,
hey,
no, dude,
it'll work. It'll work.
Dude,
sure.
Invest in Dogecoin, man. It's great.
Nah.
My Eli voice is Miles Jack voice.
Yeah.
Party life.
Basically. Speaking of Achievement Hunter, though, Awu has officially ended.
It's over. 11 years. The third.
Yeah, I think the
RVB,
third
RT podcast.
Third longest running thing.
The third longest thing in Rooster Teeth history. 577 episodes. It's over.
Just done.
Yeah, it's gone.
I kind of get why, considering the weekly update, which was what Awu was.
Yeah.
They do it now on every podcast.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't really need it.
You know, and there's also plenty of other sources out there. Like they do live streams that they can announce stuff on. They have Twitter. They have Instagram, which honestly I don't know why a company like Rooster Teeth would have Instagram other than the fact that they wanted a social media presence. Which is fine, but they have a TikTok. They have so many things that they can just go, all right, here's the thing that's coming out this week, and then people didn't watch Awu for the reason it was created. No.
Well, yeah, I didn't watch Awu for the update. I watched Awu for Lads Action.
The chaos.
Lads Action News.
Team Lads Action News, Team T-shirt, bitches! Fucking...
What is it? Them unboxing weapons.
Yeah, unboxing weapons to the point where they had to say, Stop
sending us weapons. Especially Jack, who was like, the office is fucking destroyed.
Yeah, the office is gone, everything's dead, it fucking sucks. And I was watching the last episode, and turns out, do you want to know the reason they made Awu? Was because they would go to conventions, and people wouldn't recognize them, because they hadn't seen their face. So that's why they made Awu, so they could get their face on the internet. And people definitely don't watch it for that anymore, because they just don't give a shit. But they're like, let's watch some chaos unfold.
Yeah. I mean... I guess, like, at the beginning, when it was just, like, Jack and Jeff...
Yeah.
I could definitely see people watching it for the actual update. But when they started adding Michael, Gavin, Ray...
All these new bits of so many characters came out of Awu.
Yeah.
Fucking... The old men came out of Awu.
Yep.
Because they were like, oh, what's in here? An old man mask. Oh, hello, neighbor. It was...
The old men came out of Awu. The gents versus lads came out of Awu.
Sound grenade. Smoke bomb. Bouncy castle. Catapult. Stink bread. The bread jug or the bread cup or whatever. I think that came out of Awu. I don't remember. Michael got a steering wheel. Yeah. Like an actual steering wheel. God, what was the other thing? I'm blanking. They got the Tase Fist. They got the Tase Fist. Came from Awu.
Yeah, all of the fucking dildos. All of those dildos.
The dildo bat, the dickhead hat, the chainmail, the Achievement Hunter shield. Which birthed Dick Knight. God.
So much shit came out of Awu that it's just... It's
a lot of Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi.
So much diet. The diet kills you more than regular soda.
Right. I think it's... What is it? It's less sugar, more carbs?
It's aspartame, which is fake sugar and chemicals, which your body shouldn't ingest.
Right. And you know what's funny? My dad, he was diabetic.
Yeah.
He was like, I can't drink regular Coke. And he would always drink Diet Coke.
My best friend is the same. She's a type 1 diabetic, and she drinks diet.
Oh, does it actually work?
It works for diabetics.
Okay.
The reason aspartame works for diabetics is because it doesn't affect their insulin levels.
Okay.
Where regular sugar affects glucose levels, which affects insulin.
Okay.
So, yes. Welcome to the science part of the podcast where I know science and Monty doesn't.
Yes, of course. Who fucking cares?
Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, there's so much shit, like, we got to see the editing team's room because of Awu.
Yeah. We got to see...
It was just...
They had literally the whole editing room and the main cast. So everybody in the bouncy castle jumping all at once.
Yeah.
And then later Trevor walks in the dark and is just like, he bounces around for a minute, rolls out of it, and then leaves.
Yep. God, it was... I think Awu was the start of... What's their, maintenance man?
Maintenance man?
The guy that replaces everything in the room. That proceeds to get mad at all of them.
What?
What is
this? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Marcus?
No. What the fuck? I'm pulling up a video.
Oh! You'll be able to hear it.
Yeah, you guys...
I have headphones over there if you want to use them. God, what the fuck? Marcus. Eric? No. Who's their guy? The facilities person? No, I'm thinking of Marcus. He's in the far building. Opposite of the bungalow.
I don't know building
Stage 6? 3? 5? Stage 5. Maybe.
Where's...
Because I'm thinking... Because they're in stage 4.
John Mace.
John Mace, that's right. So John Mace is...
It was the start of John Mace losing his mind.
Okay, I remember that now. Because they planned the... Was it the microwave heist?
Yeah, it was the microwave heist. That's what I actually found it on, was the double cross.
The double cross. Shenanigans. God. We haven't had a shenanigans. Shenanigans? Because
shenanigans turned to in between games. Between the games, yeah. Shenanigans turned into that.
No, In Between the Games has been around for a while.
Ooh, look, if I go to...
They've definitely been running multiple times. Or,
Click.
like, concurrently.
Give me
They're
this.
not the same thing.
Give me this. Go to playlists.
No, because Shenanigans was the pranking thing.
Yeah.
Between the Games is just what everything else.
Ready, set, show, blah, 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 blah.
God, what was the first Shenanigans? Was it,
Ryan's gamertag.
Right, it was, Hey, Would You Blow Me?
Yep.
Or no, was it Give Me Your Milk?
Give Me Your Milk,
Give Me Your Milk. Then it was Jeremy Gets a Raise.
View full playlist. Between the Games, if I go all the way down.
Yeah, Between the Games has been around for a lot longer.
It started at cleaning Gavin's desk.
Yeah, and that wasn't a Shenanigans.
Should have been.
It really
It
should've.
felt like it. I don't know, then Shenanigans just kind of stopped.
Oh, Between the Games was the birth of the... Or no, Awu was the birth of the old man. Between the Games was the first old man thing.
Yeah. AH.
We really like Achievement Hunter, in case you can't tell.
Achievement Hunter, Rooster Teeth. Okay, let's see. Full playlist of Shenanigans.
The whole shebang.
Yeah, it literally stops at the double-crossed heist. That was the last one.
Yeah. They haven't had it. God, that's been 2019.
Jesus.
It's been so long.
Yeah, they're so far in between. There's so much time in between all of them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. It's like... oh, God, what else? Fake Versus, breaking into Gavin's office.
That isn't his office anymore.
Yeah, it's the Play Pals room, right?
I think so.
Should be. Or no, because then the Play Pals room moved. I don't know what that room is anymore.
I think it's just an editing room now. Because that's where they did the smoke grenades.
Yeah. Because that's where Play Pals used to be.
Yeah.
And then they moved to their own room.
Yeah. And then there was Little Jay's
kid.
little desk when they lowered his desk.
Jeremy gets a raise.
And then Jeremy gets a raise, which then
Gavin putting Smarties all over Trevor's desk. And then them moving Matt into the room with the tiny desk.
With the tiny desk. And then it was the double-crossed heist.
Yep.
So there's so much time in between the Shenanigans episodes.
When was... God, because Give Me Your Milk was
let's
back
see.
in the second...
the
third office.
Give Me Your Milk was December 19th, 2014. And then...
That was...
Versus...
7
Fake
years
Versus
ago.
was November
2015.
15th. It was almost a year later.
Yeah, that was the first Shenanigans in the current office.
Yeah, and then...
I say current.
And then this one was in 2016.
Then...
Okay, this was also 2016.
Jeremy Gets a Raise was late 2016.
Was again 2016.
Then
so we had 3 in
Gavin
2016.
had to be 2017.
This is April 2017.
Matt, 18.
This 19.
19. That 19 was Microwave.
And then the last one in 19. So, yeah, there's a lot of space in between.
We're bound to get a Shenanigans. Soon after they return.
I was going to say, once they go back to being in their office, there's probably going to be a Shenanigans.
Yeah. This has been the extended duration portion of Achievement Hunter update, or as I'm going to call it, Ahu. That's a terrible name.
That was terrible.
Yeah, it's a really bad name. Hey, Internet, you want a peanut?
Oh my god, I can't.
I got some trailer news for y'all, because
He keeps up with movies and shit, and I don't.
I didn't write this down, but I do want to mention this. There have been a lot of Loki teasers recently.
I still hate the logo for Loki, though.
It's so bad. The logo's
hate
terrible.
It so much.
However, I feel the sheer concept and the hype that people are getting for it is making up for the terrible of the logo.
As long as, it's actually, like, good, sure. Which, I mean...
It's got Owen Wilson
Tom
as
Hiddleston...
a time guy.
I was going to say, Tom Hiddleston's in it, so it's not going to be bad,
Exactly.
but it's just, like...
It's like, let's clean up the timelines. This is... Oh, my God, I just realized. This is going to be their retcon series. Anything they need to wrap up is going to be retconned.
It's their Days of Futures Past.
Yep.
Damn
Future
it.
Past. It's not 2 futures, it's 1. 2. Past, present. Heck, McCoy. Yep, that's the one. McAvoy or Stewart. But yeah. Look, when was that? June something, I think.
I don't remember.
But what else? Owl House returns June 12th. I've never watched it, but I know that's a thing, and people are excited about that.
Never heard of it, so...
Yeah, there's a Snake Eyes movie coming out on July 23rd, and I don't know if... I'm sure they're going to show his face, but That's, of course, it's going to be underwhelming because everyone's like, really? That's it? No matter who they put. They could put fucking Hugh Jackman or Robert Downey Jr. in it, and they would go, oh, okay.
Because it's been hyped up too much is the problem.
Right.
When you
They never talk.
I was about to say, when you overhype something is when you can lead to crushing disappointment.
I feel like, and this is a guess.
Mm-hmm.
I have no way of proving this, but I feel like this was their idea. When they made Snake Eyes,
mm-hmm.
they never showed their face,
mm-hmm.
and they made their body kind of ambiguous,
mm-hmm.
so that people, because G.I. Joe started as a comic, right?
I think.
Whatever. So people could project themselves onto this badass character.
Probably.
Like anyone could be Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes could be.
That's the thing, but like because it is a series of movies now at this point,
mm-hmm.
they're gonna have to show the face, and it's just gonna be disappointing.
Yep. It's also weird to think the first Snake Eyes G.I. Joe movie was the weird one with like the microbots.
I can't really when it comes to the G.I. Joe, I can't really say much because I never really watched it, mainly because I was never interested in it, and it was a bad nickname for my dad who hated it, so
yeah.
Well, okay, my dad had a brother and my dad was a soldier whose middle name was Joe, so he called him G.I. Joe, and my dad fucking hated it.
Nice.
My dad hated his name in general, so it didn't make it any better.
Nice. Okay. I mean, not nice, but like that's.
But yeah, so G.I. Joe for me too, because I did try once when I was younger, just because I was curious.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking boring.
Yeah.
Venom 2 trailer came out.
Let there be carnage.
Let there be carnage.
Everyone was demanding carnage, and Marvel said, "We will let there be carnage."
Gotta love
Woody Harrelson, Tom Hardy. I almost said Tom Farty. No, I almost said Tom Brady. That would have been really dumb. I don't even know basketball. Tom Brady's football?
Football. Where I'm not a sports, I don't know this.
Who's Tom Brady? What sport does
Let me
Tom
look it
Brady...
up.
Hey, Google. What sport does Tom Brady?
Football player.
Is it football? National Football League. Or the NFL.
Monty. Football player.
Football player. I like how that's how Google lists him.
But yeah, I don't sport. I don't sports.
I don't sport. Everything is sport ball to me. I'm Aaron Hansen. Welcome to Game Grumps.
Yeah.
This is this game sucks.
You flubbing over there?
Yeah. I'm having a stroke because I don't know where to go next.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you've been having dreams about work.
Yeah. Okay. For about, I'm just gonna say 2 months. It's probably been less. It feels like longer, but I'm gonna guess probably around 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
I have been at work, suit rental place, preparing orders for prom season. I think the most orders we had in 1 week was like 500.
Yeah, it was something like that.
This is for 3 stores.
Yeah, we said this one's in one of the podcasts. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, I'm just covering all bases. People like this is their first podcast, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've been doing over 200 on average every week for about 2 months, working 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, nonstop, and it's only starting to slow up, but recently I have been having dreams. Like, I'll be asleep, and in my dream, I'll be cleaning shoes or measuring pants or, like, rushing around trying to get something done, and I'll wake up, and I'll be like, fuck, I need to go put the pants away, and then I'll look around like, God damn it wasn't real! I've also been so stressed out about that. I've been waking up at like 6:30 in the morning, and I can't go back to sleep. So that's a problem. I don't know where to go with this. I have no sleep.
I feel like there should be like, there's probably a dream analysis or something from a therapist on why you're dreaming about work.
Yeah.
But that's effort for me to look up.
Yeah.
That I like, I mean, I probably should have, but I'm also not a big dream analysis person. Never have been, never will be.
Yeah.
So, meh.
It's probably, like, just, you've been working so long, and you're not thinking about work right now.
Yeah. Like, probably.
Yeah.
It's like your brain's fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that happens.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's obvious now, but
Shit.
You've already got back from college.
Yeah. To everyone, thank you.
You can keep talking.
For all of that, I just got back from college, aka hell, as I like to put it, because
heck,
as much as it's, you know, as much as it's nice living on your own and not living under your parents' roof and all that, by God, because it is college and you are studying and going to classes and everything, it's so fucking stressful.
Oh, yeah.
It also doesn't help that the place I live in, there's nowhere to eat.
Really?
So, like, you have to, like, you would probably love it, because the two main places you can eat at are Wendy's and McDonald's.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I'm also glad there's no Burger King.
There is one, just no clue where the fuck it is.
Oh, well, even better. There's a Burger King here, but I don't know where it is. Good riddance.
Yeah,
Fuck Burger
but yeah, it's like, there's not really anything to eat, and, like, the cafeteria food isn't great. So, it's like, you either gotta cook or you gotta suffer with ordering fast food.
Yep.
And it's just aggravation.
I probably wouldn't do good now, because I am... not to cut through your story, but I am trying to lose weight, so if I had to eat fast food every other day, I'd go insane.
Yeah, it sucks. And one of the things we talked about earlier is me and him have been rewatching old Achievement Hunter videos.
Yes, as if that base wasn't already covered.
Yeah, if that base wasn't already covered, because like I had watched.
There is so much
That heist earlier.
The heist.
The Double Cross Ice, I had rewatched that the other day.
There's so much that people will say in a video, or
Yeah.
you know who will say in a video or someone else will say about you know who. That aged so poorly.
Yeah, there's a lot that did age poorly.
There was something like, Ryan, murdering is definitely worse than sex, or something like that, and I was just like, no.
I mean, I one of the few things I will say with him in it that has aged well, maybe, is the Minecraft videos. Just because you don't seem to get it. Edgar's the one in the hole!
No, but don't get me wrong, that aged terribly.
It did, but
in a dark humor standpoint, it's hilarious. Edgar is the one in the hole.
Especially considering Michael throughout that entire video is like, I released him midway through the game!
To the video, I was like, did we reset? God, did we save? What? I was talking to Jeff, dude, we gotta save.
Only for Jack and Jeff, who are dying of laughter, going, that's why you told me to save!
That's why he told me to save. Well, and then Ray busts in, no!
Like, watching the old videos with Ray is still fucking funny as shit. Like, they have not aged well at all, but...
Ray was and is so on top of it with jokes in every scenario.
I don't know how. I really don't.
There was something... one of the podcasts, or the off-topic he was on, the one off-topic...
Yeah.
There was something like... Gavin asked the question to Ray, where's the worst place you have come? And Ray was immediate, oh God, probably an X? Like, just that quick. Like, how the fuck? Like, you're so fast.
Gotta love Ray.
Gotta love Ray. I want to write a verse for him for the old age throwdown.
Oh my God.
I want to do that so bad. Do you think we can get Ray to do that?
Maybe. We could always message him.
At Brown Man. He doesn't use that anymore. At Nervez Jr.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's still to this day quite funny, because like I will rewatch like old I watch Hembo. Thank you. Hembo's videos of RTAA and Source.
Yeah.
And, like, the one with the pizza still gets to me all the time.
Yeah.
She came out with a pizza, and I ordered pizza, so I figured it was mine. So yoink!
Yoink. Then it's
and And it tasted like pepper or something, so I figured I just fucked up by writing it, but it tasted good, so I'm still gonna eat it.
Ma'am, I didn't order this. I don't know, this is real good pizza.
The best part is he's, and this is just take from Gus, you're not 2 feet from, you're not even in like 10 inches from Gavin eating his pizza, and you don't offer him a slice.
That's... Oh, have I had that moment before? I think I took... Oh, wait, no. This was at work like 2 weeks ago. Our boss had ordered, or not ordered, but he got us a pizza.
Yeah.
Because he was like, fuck it, why not? And one of the pressers, he goes, hey, presser, I don't remember his name, David. His name's not David, but...
Whatever.
David, you want pizza? And he's like, nah, I don't like pizza. And then, I think... I don't remember what happened after that, but we ate the pizza, we had whatever. Then we had all left. We come back the next day, take the pizza out of the fridge. It's empty. And David had taken the last of the pizza. I was like, how do you say, no, I don't like pizza, and then take the pizza after we're gone? Like, what the fuck?
People are weird. People are weird, man.
Oh, yeah.
I can't say anything, because, like, if I think about a time where something like that's happened, it's not like I took somebody else's food and didn't hand them any. It was more... My best friends know this. If you put fries in front of me and they're in the center of the table and not in front of anyone specifically,
you will eat them.
I will eat them, and I will eat them mindlessly.
Right. If there are any sort of like just like side foods that are not on a specific person's plate, that food is for everybody. Yeah,
but so like
that's a rule.
We had gone to McDonald's and my friend had ordered, or friend, air quotes, but they had ordered food, and it was really hot, so I just got myself a drink and an ice cream because it was Florida and it was hot.
Yes, Florida.
But they had put the fries in the center, so me absentmindedly was eating the fries. Yeah. And then
they turn over at some point and go, what the fuck?
They came back because they went to go fill up their cup.
Oh, God.
All of the fries were gone.
You ate all the fries in the amount of time it took them to refill their drink? Are you just a fucking vacuum? What the fuck?
I grew up with a military man for a father who could eat an entire meal in under 5 minutes.
That's a fair point.
So if I wanted to get what I wanted to eat at dinner, or seconds, I had to eat quickly.
That's a fair point.
So what do you think?
Yeah, you fucking, I can't talk.
Clearly.
And I still, like, you eat that fast, and I still have to tell you to eat sometimes. You are an enigma.
I know.
You are the inner mechanisms of Patrick Starr's mind.
Yeah.
God.
It's weirdly enough, speaking of enigma, this goes with the freaking show I've been watching. So, me and my friends were talking the other day about old, like, how do I put this? Old cartoons and shows that we used to watch when we were younger.
Ed and Eddie.
I love Ed and Eddie.
I've never.
That is not a fever dream. I know that shit. But
Flapjack is a fever dream.
Flapjack really is. God damn. So is Chowder.
Yeah.
But
not as much.
Not as much. But like, this wasn't something I watched as a kid. I used to babysit a kid, and they used to watch this, so I watched it with them.
Okay. And
this was when Disney XD was still a thing.
Oh God, the channel that nobody knew about.
The channel, yeah. But for some reason this kid did.
Okay.
And the show was called Slugterra, and I remembered it because I don't like slugs at all.
Okay.
Because I read a horror manga as a kid and got terrified, but we're not going to talk about that. Mm-hmm. But for some reason, I remembered this show the other day when we were talking about old cartoons, and I was like, was that an actual thing or did I make it up? So I looked it up, and it is an actual thing. And there's 6 seasons of it. And I went, what? What?
How?
There are 6 seasons and 5 movies. What?
That's like the polar opposite of finding out that Jimmy Neutron only had 2 seasons.
It did?
I think it did.
Now we gotta check that out. Wait a minute.
I remember, whatever it was, DNA Productions made the Jimmy Neutron movie, followed by 2 seasons, and then they decided to make The Ant Bully, which did so terrible that they went bankrupt.
How many?
Watch now, Amazon Prime, premium subscription.
There's only 3 seasons?
Oh, 3 seasons, that's right.
What the hell?
But yeah, the 3... look up the, who was the, what was it, DNA Productions? Rob Paulson, I remember him.
It doesn't say it on here. Let me just click into...
Just go to totally not Wikipedia.
Production company, produced
by Screenplay Story, starring music, editor, production companies, Nickelodeon, DNA Productions, that's the one.
DNA Productions.
Yeah. History. Former Jaws, starting 98. Jimmy Neutron, and pilot episode Runaway Rocket Boy. Studios facilities closed later after the Ant Bully. Jesus Christ. After the Ant Bully, which was a commercial failure. And then most employees went to Real FX Creative Studios. Yep. They did the... Whoa. They worked on the Weird Al show? What the fuck?
Apparently.
When did that happen?
Fuck I know. But here, just
anyway.
so Monty can see the fever dream of a show I wound up remembering.
Yes. I get to see what this is.
Which, weirdly enough, me and my friend started watching this because we were fucking curious of what the hell this fucking was.
Bahotera.
That's stupid. This would be the weird ass fever dream.
That's like saying Boku no Hero Academia.
Okay,
It's really far. That's a Pokemon ripoff.
It's a
Look at this picture. That's Charmander. Click on that picture. Click on it right now. That's Bulbasaur, dinosaur-looking Squirtle, and Charmander. That is Slug Bulbasaur, dinosaur. What's the blue one? Squirtle. Squirtle, and then just Charmander. And then there's a fucking Skylander in the right here. What the fuck? What is this?
A weird ass fever dream.
Slugterra, more like.
It really did rip off a lot.
It's like, Snail
it's
Earth.
Not the best way I can put it. It's not like it's not creative in its storyline at all.
It's not creative in its character design. The dude looks like
it's not.
The dude looks like a background character from Ratchet and Clank.
I mean, if you want to look at the characters we're meant to follow.
Have I seen this? What's this mole guy with the blue striped t-shirt? What the I remember that thing for some reason. What the hell? Jesus. Have you seen this show before?
Welcome to the fever dream of you're not sure if you've seen it or not.
You're getting a real big kick out of this. I don't remember the blue guy. The blue guy, this big, tall, buff blue guy looks like the robot Heavy from TF2.
Well, he's a cave troll.
No, he's robot Heavy.
Okay, and that's a Molenoid.
Yeah,
a mole.
Molenoid. He looks like he was written into the one movie.
The only things that are human is this one and this one.
Okay. What's the one movie where they go underground and find Atlantis? Not Atlantis. Was it Atlantis? It's like Treasure Island. Treasure Planet, except it's Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Atlantis.
Was it Atlantis?
The Lost City of Atlantis.
Okay. This mole guy looks like he was written into the script, and then they wrote the story, and then when they wrote the story, they were like, let's get rid of him, and then threw him out, and then this company dug through their garbage and found him.
Remember, as much as we're making fun of this show...
6 seasons.
There are 6 seasons.
What did you say, 5 movies?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Can we get a cast list
Let's see.
on
There
this?
is, let me see. The number of seasons, 6 or 63 episodes.
Voices of Sean Vincent, Andrew Francis, Lee Tucker, Shannon Chen Kent, Mark Oliver, Brian Drummond?
I don't know.
But yeah. Country of origin, Canada.
Yeah, this came from Canada.
Jesus Christ.
Sad. But yeah, there's a bunch of movies, too, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
The worst thing to come out of Canada, except... Oh, that was going to be mean. I was going to say the worst thing to come out of Canada besides the French.
I was supposed to say the worst thing that came... Nerd Corpse Entertainment.
Nerd Core.
No, it says Corpse.
Is there anything
Crops.
on the end of that? Crops? Can you read?
Nah, apparently not today right now, no.
CORPS.
Shut up.
Turn left at Dave's core.
I'm gonna hurt you.
What did I say? Phil? I don't remember.
Fuck if I know. But yeah, Oh, this is the thing that created Monster High, and...
No fucking way.
Shit.
Dragon Booster. League of Super Evil. Hot Wheels Battle Force 5. What happened to Hot Wheels Battle Force 1 through 4? Max Steel. Blaze and the Monster Machines.
But yeah, you see what it means? Okay, so you have regular Slugterra, and then you have...
You have Slugterra. Slugterra
Ghoul from Beyond. Slugterra Return of the Elementals. Slug
Fu!
Eastern Caverns and Into the Shadows. What are these movies?
Slug Fu Showdown. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm slightly dying.
Slime on, slime off. Mr. Miyagi.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, but me and my friend, who, she's never seen this, but we started watching this together because we were both just like, what the fuck?
Why are they in a gun? Why are they in a gun? There's a picture here. The guy's looking at these, like, looking down the scopes of the side of a gun. There's two of them in a gun. What the fuck? I killed Sid. This is my podcast now.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Oh.
The fuck? Hold on. Click the picture just to the right of that. Right of the gun one.
Yes.
Yeah, that. Click that. Why? Okay. You see Monty Mole over here. You see Ratchet and Clank background character. You've got the creator of Slug Fu, discount not Mr. Miyagi. You've got Robo Heavy Weapons guy. And then this last girl looks like a combination of Tyrene and Lilith from Borderlands.
Can I just say that the entire animation, the more I look at it and the more I watch it, makes me think of Borderlands. Because nothing moves correctly.
Is it all it's all cell shaded.
Yeah, it's kind of all cell shaded, and like when I say nothing moves correctly, like the slugs are the only thing that kind of move right.
Well, yeah, the show's about the slugs. I have to put all the budget into the slugs.
But the humans and the people move weird.
Is it all mocap? Is that why?
I don't think so.
We've got to watch some of this. Did it say it was on Amazon?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay. We got to watch some of this later.
Yeah, no, I will gladly show you some of this. But by God, it's but to explain the guns that you were...
By Jove. They're shooting them. It's like the Sea of Thieves. You climb into the cannon and someone blasts you out.
They're actually called blasters.
Okay.
That
doesn't make it better. They're still guns.
I can't get through this without laughing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I gotta somewhat breathe, but basically, you're not so... These things, which are the slugs...
Oh, there's only 10 of them.
There's more than that. I just grabbed one 11? Of the photos. There's bajillions, actually.
Bajillions.
Okay. Yeah, see, like, there's a lot.
Slugterra, poster so well made, it crops off the words.
Yeah. But, okay, so, like, blaster with the slug in it, which there actually is a slug in that one. That's weird.
What the
Anyways,
fuck?
But, so...
They're ammo.
They are ammo, but but the slugs are more than that, as the main character's dad likes to say.
They're
when you shoot them out of the blaster, they hit 100 miles an hour, so they can transform into these things.
Okay. One of them looks like a fucking demon.
Which one?
Good point. We've got dragon, frog, lightning, and demon. And then it's the exact same picture of the guy from the poster, but, like, the hand is different.
Well, the ones he's holding are different.
No, are they?
There's one missing.
Oh, there's one on his knee.
Whatever. Anyways. But the reason I said when you said Enigma, it goes to what I was talking about, because that thing's called Enigma.
Top 5 rare slugs! Is this a game? Is there a game with this?
There might be.
You play Slugterra? What? Okay, these guys are reminding me of the Inklings from the Blob. Do you remember that old game?
I'm trying to...
I'm just killing Sid this podcast.
Oh my god. I knew I was talking about a fever dream, but guess I now have to show you said fever dream.
God. Hang on. I gotta show you this. The blob.
I probably know what you're talking about. I'm just brain dead right now. That's his.
You have the mouse. Go to.
Not ink.
Yeah, I know. Just ink.
This?
No, give me images. They look.
Oh, they do look like these.
Guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about this game.
The Blob was so much fun.
It was. I forgot about that game. But yeah, no, like, the reason when you said Enigma, I was like, that's a perfect transition, is because this thing's called Enigmo.
Okay.
So I was like, it works.
He's got two eyes.
He's also
one on top of the other.
He's also fucking stupid.
Is he?
Yeah.
He looks dumb. He's got one tooth.
To quote the female character from the show, is this the dumbest slug in Slugterra? No wonder they're all dead.
God. How much of this show have you watched?
Rewatch, because me and my friend were watching it together while I was packing.
How much of this show do you remember watching?
None of it, actually.
I'm not saying do you remember the show. I'm saying when this fever dream you speak of.
I remember the slugs, and I remember them transforming, and that's it.
Alright.
That's it.
Guess we gotta watch it now.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna pull up the images to show you why I don't like slugs, though, from...
I'm thinking of whatever the clam they can't eat salt. Or no, is it a snail?
Snails can't eat salt.
Yeah, that's the one. They they die or dries them out too much. You think what makes a slug or a snail? What fuck? Slugs don't have shells. Is that right?
This shit.
What the fuck?
Was why.
What the fuck is that thing?
Dislike slugs.
Ugh. It's like the thing from Rick and Morty where Morty's got the parasite in him and Rick tries to coax it out, but it has to be Rick
or this one.
You don't have to drag it. Ew. Ooh, it's like a body and the eyes are like popping out of the head and it's got hair. Ugh.
So because this is
Get this off of my screen. Get that out of my Google search history. Jesus Christ.
I'm dying. Anyways, so because this is an audio podcast, I will tell you what I just showed Monty, which is
great to fucking.
Which is I, as a young child, basically the age of 12, I'm a horror.
800 years ago.
I will fucking hurt you.
You already have.
No, I haven't. I have yet to smack you today.
Today, yeah.
But
God.
It sounds like I'm abusive, and I'm not.
Don't lie.
You do realize people are gonna think you're serious.
But I'm not serious though. You have hit me before, and it has hurt before. But you're not an asshole.
No, when it hurts, I'm actually pretty apologetic. Most of the time, though, I don't hit hard enough for it to hurt.
You hit me, I go ow. You go, oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't actually mean to hurt you. You hit me, and I don't go ow. You go, yeah, take that, bitch.
Exactly. But literally. No, so what I just showed him though had him screaming, hence why I don't like slugs, because I got scarred at 12.
Yes.
My friends knew when I was 12 that I like horror movies and all things horror, so they decided to show 12-year-old me to read Junjo Ito's manga Uzumaki. Junjo Ito, mind you, the other box is behind it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Or no, it's here. I haven't opened it yet.
Fucker.
Sorry.
Don't lie to me. Sorry to keep cutting you off.
Anyways, but Junjo, they didn't forewarn me that Junjo Ito is considered the god of horror when it comes to manga. So everything he writes is fucking terrifying. Now, mind you, the rest of Uzumaki actually didn't scare me, but the slugs did. Because the entire premise of Uzumaki is they're in this small village, and each chapter or each story is a one-shot story. So, like the slug. So what happens with the slug one is you meet this boy that's being picked on, who then gets somehow transformed into a slug.
Okay.
And then the last one I showed you with the hair and the eyes and the weird one
the
that
eyes
was
coming out of the
yeah,
eyes.
yeah, yeah. That one was his bully that also then got turned into a slug.
What the fuck?
And they somehow wound up mating, and it was really disturbing and really weird.
Weird. I said gross and weird at the same time. It
Yeah.
came out odd.
So, like, I recommend Junjo Ito for those that are adults that like horror, but children do not read.
Yeah. Because, like, what you were showing me kind of looked like, what am I thinking of? Like the old, like, you remember the Garfield creepypasta?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of looked like that.
Yeah.
And the story you were telling me was reminding me of that a little bit.
Yeah. It was, Oh, look, it's one of the posters for one of the movies.
Return of the Elementals.
Cool.
Yeah. There was...
Was this Into the Shadows? That's weird. Why does he look younger?
Obviously, it's a prequel.
That's,
Duh.
Okay, then.
That was a joke towards... Never mind. That Garfield thing, though, that is, like, almost perfectly the embodiment of my, like, most terrifying fear. Like, my irrational fear.
Yeah.
Which is, like... It's hard to describe. Because, like, at the end of the Game Boy-style video, like the 12-minute long YouTube video that they made of it, John is, like, just a head or something, like, inside Garfield and is being forced to stay alive. That idea of, like, there's nothing left of me, there's nothing left of anything else, it's just I exist, and I can't do anything, and I can't die.
Yeah.
It's, like, the most terrifying thing to me.
Trust me, I get it. It was, Uzumaki is one of those mangas that, like, don't read alone.
Yeah.
And don't read before you go to bed.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's where I made my mistake.
So
I read it at night.
So I should never read this, is what you're saying.
Probably not, no.
Cool.
Because you got freaked out just by the images I showed you.
You should have seen my Subnautica stream last night, because you know Subnautica, right? Mm-hmm. Do you have any idea about the story?
My friend Dev is playing it, and she's been telling me about it, so yeah.
Okay. Precursors, there's, like, this creature that will go around and prevent the infection from spreading. Mm-hmm. And any living creature that has the infection, like you, it will hunt it down and try and kill it. Mm-hmm. Now, a little thing you might not know about these creatures right away, they teleport. So I am going into this big, deep lower place to find, essentially a fish tank. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I know it's in this base, and I know this base is in this location, so I'm going to head to this location. As I'm going towards that location, right in front of me goes, whoom, the thing teleports in front of me. I scream, turn left, pause the game, and catch my breath. My heart is racing, and I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to play this again for a while. Not until I can frequently have someone next to me to keep me distracted from the terrifying shit that's constantly going on.
So me.
Yeah. But you're not going to be here for, like, every Friday.
No, but I'm going to be here almost every Friday for the next 2 months. Except for the 1 week that I'm gone.
2 months. Wait, are you leaving in July?
I have to be back on campus August.
Okay.
So I only have June and July.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what's the week you're not going to be here?
June 16th through the 23rd.
Okay, so it's June. Okay. This is the middle of June. Okay. I can't remember. I can't remember anything.
3 weeks, yeah.
Fucking hell, it is June. Or it is almost June. It's almost... What's the thing in June that I'm thinking about? Is it Achievement Hunter? It might be Achievement Hunter.
RTX?
No. RTX is July, and they're not doing it this year again.
Let's Play Live?
I don't know. I'll figure it out after the podcast. Give me some more of those nondescript square cheese things. We're not sponsored.
It's not like you can see it.
Of course they can't see it. That's why I'm saying nondescript cheese squares.
And you told me earlier you don't eat these.
Well, I haven't been eating them because you pulled it out and there was like just a bag of crumbs. And I was like, I'm not the one who's been eating them. And then I said, give me some because I'm hungry. And I want to leave to make a sandwich because I'm in the middle of a podcast.
Yeah.
What else?
I will look. Oh, okay. The other thing that we were thinking about, and
Yeah, your thing.
This is more company news.
Yeah. Not that you care, but...
But...
We're here, we might as well... Let me try that again. We're here, we might as well talk about something. And since we have this thing that we could talk about... That's it.
Yeah, no. So, basically, because I do want this company to actually, you know, be a company and stand on its own legs and...
Make money.
Make money and shit. I figured we could start looking for investors. Mm-hmm. And again, it's not going to be they take over and they take away control. No, we created this. It's ours.
Right.
It would be, like, in case of, like, we ever get to, like, Rooster Teeth level.
Right.
At certain points in time where there's going to be project and ideas that are going to come to us that we're going to have to, like, talk with, like, an investor and things, like the person that helped us start the company and be like, yeah, we can't do this. Not because it's impractical, not because it's, like, you know, us being mean or something, but it's more like the investor's like, that's just impractical and could wind up with a lot of lawsuits. Okay. Shit like that.
That makes a lot more sense.
That's what I mean when I say, like, they wouldn't be, like, in charge. No. In charge is you and I. We are the last line of defense.
Yeah. Since we're the first two here, so we're hiring literally every possible person that could be on here, so we have the power to fire every possible person we hire on.
With an investor, it wouldn't be necessarily fire. It would be more of we would have to buy out their side of the contract, which if we get to a point in time where we feel like they're hindering the company,
right,
which would probably definitely be later down the line.
If we get to that point, we'd have enough money to
buy out that contract.
This is just a business meeting being broadcasted.
Yeah.
But
you see what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's what I mean. Like, no, they would not take over any of that.
Right.
I'm not saying we need to get someone to take over the company. Hell the fuck no.
No. That's not until I physically can't do anything.
That's anymore. Not until both of us have children or grandkids or something and we're both just being told, you're in your 90s, give up, and we're both just...
I don't want to say my grandchild because I already don't plan on having kids. When someone that could be my grandchild, that knows me on a personal level, tells me, aren't you too old to be doing this anymore? The day that happens, I will resign. That's the day I retire.
Yeah, see, it's going to be one of those you're going to have to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Yeah. Like, I got this box. You ain't letting... I'm not getting... Nope. I am the key to this box.
Basically. Because, like, we know, out of both of us, I am the one having kids because I actually like kids.
Yeah. I don't.
I do. God damn it, my kids are going to have a weird uncle.
God, our coworker is... We brought him on because of prom season. It's our boss's friend, and he comes in every once in a while. At some point, he brought up to clean a pair of kids' shoes because there was an order for a small child thing, and he's like, "Oh man, it's always weird to me because the small shoes are so cute and adorable to him, and I'm like, fucking get away from me! I don't like kids." And he's like, "Ah, don't you like these shoes?" That he does that every time now. I'm like, dude, just fuck off. Like, even, not aggressively, like, he'll
just
be like...
Just jokingly.
He'll go like, hey, Monty, I got your favorite pair of shoes, and I'll go, shut the fuck up.
I can't say anything, because, again, like, my kids are gonna have the weirdest aunts and uncles.
Oh, yeah.
Just because of my best friends, and you, like...
I'm Uncle Monty, Shadooby.
Feel like kids call you up instead of me.
Yeah.
When they've done fucked up in school, be like, Uncle Monty.
Hey, I killed a kid at school. Nice.
No.
No, if I get a call, I killed someone, I'm gonna go, the fuck? What would be my reaction? Like, if I won't have kids. I think I said that right. And they end up going to public school, and they end up getting bullied, or they have a bully, or some scenario of that.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen is they come to me, they say, hey, there's a kid picking on me. I'm going to go, all right, tell them to stop. If they don't stop, tell the teacher to stop. If it continues, go to the principal, and if it doesn't stop then, you have my full permission to rock their shit. Knock them on their ass. Like, beat the fucking shit out of them. Because if they've gone through every step they can, then, like, I've done everything I can. There's no, like, what the hell? You know? Your silence is very reassuring.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, I'm typing.
I was actually gonna... I was thinking back to turn left at Paul's corpse.
Oh my god! Turn left at Paul's corpse. Yeah.
And then like corpse.
Shut up.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah, no, like I feel like if anything with my kids, you would more than likely get the call of, "Hey, I beat someone up at school."
Okay. Did they beat you up first?
They picked on my friend.
Good job.
And then I feel like that would be the call you would get, and then they'd
Right.
be like, "How do I tell mom?" And you would just be like,
Right.
"Your mom's not gonna be pissed."
My number one priority for myself and literally any other person I care about, you cannot lose your self-respect.
Yep.
If that happens, like, I don't want to be
It's
your friend
not
anymore,
like-
you know?
It's not like be self-centered. It's really just
No.
if you have no self-respect,
Right.
you're a doormat,
Yeah.
and it.
If you let people walk all over you, they will.
Yeah.
And that's not... God damn it. That's not like a foot fetish thing. Just, like, if you're at a position... How do I should put the shovel down.
You're trying so hard. Get off your soapbox.
I need to fill the air. I need words. I feel the need to talk.
I know you do, but there's no words.
There are no words. There are just thoughts. They don't start with letters.
Are your 2 brain cells not working?
2?
Okay, 1.5.
Still a little generous, but no, they are not working.
You're the one that told me you had 1.5 brain cells. Did you lose one while I was gone?
I don't know. Maybe I did. Blame Jerry.
Jerry?
Exactly.
Oh, God.
The point of who the fuck is Jerry is that's the point. There is no Jerry.
The temptation to smack you to see if they'll work.
Yes.
But, yeah, no, it's one of those, like, it's like the cliche of saying if you if you don't love yourself, you can't love somebody else. Right. It's true. If you have no self-respect for you, the things you do,
no one is going to respect
no
you.
one is going to respect you.
Mm-hmm.
The respect you have for yourself is the respect people give you.
Mm-hmm.
So when you don't have any self-respect, you get treated like a doormat.
You need to respect yourself to show others that you deserve respect, and they will automatically respect you.
Well, even then, respect is a kind of a weird thing for me, because, like, I've dealt with the whole, oh, but I'm older, you should respect me. Respect is earned.
Point A, yes, but also point B, I'm older, you should respect me, is an old and outdated idea. Just because you're older does not mean I need to respect you.
As my mom and my grandmothers have always put it my entire life, be polite to the older generation.
Mm-hmm.
Do show that you are polite. Do have manners. But they do not deserve your respect if they're being bitches.
Mm-hmm. If they...
Oh, I got something funny to tell you. So,
oh, yeah.
When I'm going down to Florida, if my friend has not moved out of her house with her parents, I am going up and grabbing her. Because her parents are shit. And had the gall to call me a trust fund kid.
You're saying if your friend
doesn't get out of that house by the time
still living
with
their parents.
By the time I go down to Florida.
By the time you go down there. Okay.
Me and my best friend are going up there to grab her.
And you're going to ambiguous town, Florida.
Yes,
right.
and rip her parents a new one because verbally, not physically, because A, you do not call me a trust fund kid and get away with it, and B, you do not destroy your child's self-confidence this badly and get away with it.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't happen.
So, the first time my friend said that, me and my other friends looked at each other and laughed because the one with the trust fund is our mom friend, the one you met, who adopted you. Starts with an A. Yeah.
I remember. No, I know which one you're talking about now. I got you.
Yeah. They're the one with the trust fund. So the three of us at first laughed, but then I thought about it and I got real pissed because it's like, no, I am not a trust fund child. My mom has worked her ass off my entire life to make sure that money was budgeted correctly so we could do the things we wanted.
Right.
I live off of government money because of my father's death.
Yes.
No, you do not get to say I'm a trust fund kid. Because it's not true.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Sorry, I'm biting. I'm
Stop chewing your nails.
You shut up.
No.
I'm 20. You don't control me.
You
Go ahead. You do it for me. Ow, fucker. God damn it.
I didn't even bite down that hard.
You did. It hurt. Bitch. Do you leave bite marks? You left fucking bite marks. What a whore. God damn
you. should have thought of that before you stuck your finger in my mouth.
I really should have. I should know that you fucking...
I was going to bite down. You should have known.
I was gonna make a really mean joke, but I'm not gonna.
You should have realized I was going to bite down.
No wonder you don't have a boyfriend.
Okay, that's not me. I don't care.
No, that's the joke.
I know.
Never mind.
I know what the joke is. I'm just saying. You said that was mean, and it's not because I don't care.
Right. God, is it turning, or is that just the shadow? I think that's just shadow. It's kind of turning black. Or is it just shadow?
It's just a shadow.
Alright, cool.
It's literally just because of the indent, the blood...
Then again, you left enough of an indent of a mark from your teeth biting down on my finger that it has a shadow from the fucking light not being able to enter the crevice of my finger.
What I'm saying is it's not a shadow, it's because it is an indent, you can just see the blood coming to the surface. And underneath, it's not even... You can't even see anything.
Yeah, because it's squishy down there. This is just fucking... God damn it! Fucking... God.
You're such an idiot.
Let's wrap this up before I die. God.
I mean, this is... Yeah, we're at the end of the podcast before Monty somehow commits suicide.
Before I walk into a rake and it hits me in the head and splits my head open. God.
What is this, Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
Oh my God.
This is Cordal Montbat.
You failed.
Whatever.
But
God, have a good rest of your day, rest of your weekend. We'll see you whenever. Do you have anything else?
Nah, I got nothing. Just bye, guys.
Goodbye.